Here comes our first level 1 end boss. Now, every bad guy in this game wants to attack you from the front. So they're all walking up behind you because they're approaching you. They want to get to your face and pummel your face in. So that's why they're not expecting this reverse elbow. There's level 1. Mission 1. Complete. Already. This is, oh no. Why was I standing on dynamite? I was just going to say that this is one of the places where there's a good opportunity for instant death. That hole that's right there. Get off the fence, jackhole. I plan on a very... I don't know if anybody's listening to this. It's just me. But I've been playing some Double Dragon. I'm going to be talking about this on the Everything Amigos website in the near future. Not the MAME version, obviously, but the Amiga version. And I also am thinking about, it's a really, right in the chopper. Come on down. Sometimes what an elbow won't do, you gotta settle things with your fists. Do 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 do. Oh no 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 no. Come on. Here comes, I believe, some ladies in elevators. Yeah. Now the worst thing about doing the elbow is you're using a combination of punch and jump, and the punch key also picks up items. So if you're not careful, if you're standing on a weapon that you don't like and you try to throw an elbow, oh hi mama, I'm beating up some ladies with whips here.
Okay.
Yeah. Morgan's home. Here comes the escalator. I was trying to get these dudes wiped out before old Jack showed up here. I don't know why I started calling this... I used to call this guy Jumpin' Jack Flash. He likes to jump around a lot. Alright, one down. So in the very beginning of level 1, everybody took like 3 hits, I think. Oh, get off the ladder. I forgot how many guys hits that leprechaun dude takes. Like 12. And level 2. Oh, and look at this. My wife just got back. I normally do not drink carbonated soda, but oh, what have we got here? Dark chocolate covered pretzels for later. And also a cheeseburger for dinner. Good times. Which I'm not going to be eating tonight. Hey, Bunko Ones, Cantankerous, what's going on, guys? I am kind of doing a test of the new layout here. And what better way to do a test than by throwing some elbows in Double Dragon. I'm over here, guys. Oh, get some. Oh, the best thing you can do one of two things. You can get these guys going in a kind of a figure 8 pattern, like that. Oh, or if you can get them overlapped, then you can hit them both at the same time. But it's kind of hard to do. It just depends on the guys. Oh boy. Don't bring that barrel over here. I don't want none of your barrel. In my local arcade, there was an unofficial rule that if you were playing Double Dragon and people were waiting, you couldn't use the elbow. People would be like, dude, you're just doing that to beat the game. And I'd be like, that's exactly right. I am doing it to beat the game. Watch out for this dude. Oh no. Chicks with whips, man. Never trust. Never trust. There's something my grandmother used to always tell me. Never trust a woman in a purple leotard and a whip. Which was odd, because when she told me that, she was wearing a purple leotard and had a whip. My grandma was not to be trusted. Hey Jeffy, what's going on? I'm kind of, this isn't a real stream. I mean, it is, I guess. If you're streaming, I guess it's a real stream. I'm doing some, just kind of testing the new layout in here. I got some stuff moved around. You'll see it next time you're here. I was trying to make a list. You know, I had a list one time, and I hate to say this. I really, really hate to say this, but there's a few things where I've found lately that my memory's starting to run together, and one is all the arcades that used to be in Yukon. Now, the thing is that Yukon's a relatively small suburb, and I mean, we had 4 or 5 different arcades at one point. There was so I was trying to go back through my notes because I wrote a lot of this at Commodore, but the first one I remember was called it was an arcade called Starbucks, and it wasn't named after the coffee place. It was named after Starbuck from is that Battlestar Galactica? No. Yeah. You were supposed to see me today? Did I miss a date? It's possible. Now here comes, did I? What did I miss? Here comes Jeff's favorite part in every game. Yay! And then you gotta get ready for this, dude. Get at it. The quicker you get off that bridge, the better off you are. Oh, there goes a life. Well, now I'm worried that I missed a appointment that we had, which would not be beyond me. Hey, Big Aaron, how you doing? So, Aaron, when was that? Saturday night? Hosted a his normal weekly gaming extravaganza on Steam with the TeamSpeak Irregulars, which is his local group of gaming friends. And we ended up playing Shell Shocked, which is a Steam game. You know, point, you just can't type. Well, I need to call you anyway. I had an interesting, interesting phone call earlier. Anyway, we got online with the TeamSpeak Irregulars about 6:30 Central Time, and I brought a little glass of water in here, and come on, where's this dude at? I'm gonna hit him with a knife. And, oh, here he comes. There he's coming. Hatsagi! No. No, although, authorities could be involved by the time it's all over. It's a good story. So anyway, we started playing this game called Shell Shocked, which is a little Steam game, and it's kind of like, reminded me of the old artillery game where you have tanks and you pick your angle and shoot at each other, and you get random weapons. You get anything from these bombs that devastate everything to poultry. You could shoot chickens and cats at each other, and we started playing at 6:30, and then 7:30 rolled around, then 8:30, and right in the back of the head. 9:30. We're still on the first credit. I haven't. Oh, but this guy's going to devastate me here. Get some. Yeah. When did I start this? About 5 minutes ago, I think. I'll tell you exactly after I kill this dude. Actually, I started 17 minutes and 45 seconds ago, and one throw ago. So, however many quarters it takes, we're still in the first quarter. So I was just saying that when I used to play this back in the day, I'm not used to Monday either. I was just, my daughter is, yeah! Oh, I knew he'd get me. My daughter was, hanging out with a friend, and, my wife was at the store, and my son is back at college, and so I'm just sitting here and got all my I had to unhook a whole bunch of stuff for the stream. Just got everything hooked back up, and thought I would just give it a quick spin. And Double Dragon really doesn't take that long to play through, so I just thought I'd throw it up here, and it was a good way to test the new setup here. I was just saying that I think I'm just starting an article. I think I'm going to do for the Everything Amigos website. I'm going to be doing an article this week about Double Dragon, and I might even do Double Dragon on the next Sprite Castle, even though it wouldn't be great coverage. wasn't a great game on the old C64, unfortunately. But, so anyway, there was Starbucks Arcade, and then there was an arcade off of, kind of by where the Cleaners is, off of Vandermont and whatever. The one that Jeff and I rode bikes to that time. The Taito of the, oh, hey, Wide World of Retro. Thank you for doing some hosting and sending it this way. We're watching me get pummeled right now, but I'm gonna throw some rocks. I like to be in a street fight with a bunch of dudes. Oh boy, and just be like, "Well, time for a boulder." Like I would just look around and be like, "Well, here's a boulder I'm coming at you." And anyway, yeah, there was that arcade. And then there was the one, and oh boy, this is the only guy in this whole game. I mean, I guess you could say, oh boy, maybe that jumping green guy, but this is the only guy that's just clearly not human. And I mean, if you're going to throw a guy in a game that's clearly not human, it's weird that you put him in at the end of level, what are we at, level 2? I think level 2. Not level 5 or something, you know. Oh, that was into level 3. Now this is an area right here where this is just I mean, these things just take your life away. I mean, I will use about 3/4 just to get the next through one screen over. Yep. See, these things just, you can kind of jump. You can't jump that one. All right, so that was quarter number 1. Anybody keep a track? That's quarter number 1. Up. So there's a life. You watch 6 commercials for Discover. This show is brought to you by Discover. Come on, dude. Banzai! So we're still on quarter. Somebody keep track. We're on quarter number 2. All right, and then there's these 2 dudes with the spears that'll get you every time. There's no timing involved. Like, you just wait. Now's a good time. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Quarter number 3. Run. Now that dude will work his way over here eventually. Yeah, see. Oh, and he has a knife. Telegram from Mongo. Here comes Mr. T. I don't know why well, I do know why we assumed it was Mr. T. He was a big guy with mohawk and muscles. Obviously just a palette swap. There's the 3 big guys. There's the green guy, the black guys here, and then the white guy looks, I think his head looks slightly different. But so these are ones, you can get these guys lined up pretty easily. Also, there's something that yes, I was a big Double Dragon guy back in the day. I love Double Dragon because I would say I could count on one hand the number of arcade games I've ever beat, and Double Dragon is on that list. So that's why I loved it, was because it wasn't that hard to beat. All right, we're getting in here to so that's the last room, but it's going to take us a while to get our lady friend down. Oh boy. But the further we go into that room, the more enemies are going to keep coming out. So we gotta take care of some business out here in the hallway first. There's going to be some leaping green guys. Going to be this dude. So Steel Rat, and man, I wish I could remember more details about this, but he had a family friend that opened a arcade, and I vaguely remember this. Really, I remember me talking about it more than I remember. I mean, I do remember it, but I remember that before they opened, they basically had me and Jeff and maybe some of their other friends or something, but let us come in before it opened, and we kind of like tested, like we were beta testers of the arcade, and they let us play games for free and test everything out, and that was on Vandom somewhere. It was by where that car wash thing is. Yeah, dude. See how they just wait for you to turn around? Yeah, here comes more. Here comes old Leaping Lenny. Alright. Get some! The other problem with this game is once you buy into the elbow technique, then once you gotta stay committed because they get really irritated. And so if you turn around and show your face, they just come at you like this. Ha ha! Like that guy. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? Did they have go-karts? I don't remember that. That's possible. I don't remember them being... And they were... The thing was is that, if I remember right, they were right around the corner, unless I'm getting them confused. Because there was one, like, right next to the bowling alley. On that little frontage road. And then I feel like that other one was next to that. But I can't remember that there would be 3 arcades on the same block. Are we still on quarter number 3? Is anybody keeping track? Alright, let's get a little closer. Now, this is the first guy and the only guy in the game that has a machine gun. Alright. Quarter number 4. Oh, come on. Don't shoot me. There goes a man. I'm trying to hide from getting shot by a machine gun here. I didn't really want that, but... So this is the point of the game where, I mean, just everything you do... Like, that's a whole man right there. That's one of my 2 lives. There's the other life. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, across where the police station was. If I could get this guy close enough. Yeah, the key is just to stay right on top of that guy. Actually, the key is just not get shot with a machine gun, which is not just good advice in the game, but kind of in general in life. Oh. Alright, I think this is 5 or 6, I don't know. Come on. There you go. Now it's my turn to punch that girl in the belly. There's no ending like Karateka. I'm not going to be on long tonight. I think this might be it, actually. Just a quick break. I just had my dinner arrive. Really, I was just testing to see how the upright mic works. It seems to be working okay. I'm actually doing night work over here too for my actual job. So when you went to the arcade, you know, you could play something like Pole Position and play for, I don't know, a couple minutes or whatever, or you could play Little Double Dragon. Throw in 1 or 2 quarters and beat the entire game. Turns into kind of church music here at the end. There you go. Double Dragon. From beginning to end. Total time 30 minutes, 15 seconds.